This is the Malamoo 4-hub beach shelter by Oztent. It's really easy to set up, transportable and sturdy beach shelter for a day out in the sun. And I'm going to show you how to set it up and how to pack it away. So let's get rolling.
Hit it.
Hey folks, Ben from Snowy's here today. We're at the Brownhill Creek Tourist Park on a beautiful sunny day, showing you some beach shelters. We didn't get to the beach, we're at the park instead, but this is the Malamoo 4-hub beach shelter by Oztent. It's a really easy to set up, lightweight, portable shelter, and we're going to show you how to set it up and pack it away today. This is how it comes. Measures about 3.5 kilos by my measurements, maybe a little bit under, but 110 centimeters in length and about 15 centimeters in diameter, depending on how much you squish it up. So inside your bag, you get the main tent. All the poles and everything are all contained within one there. You get 4 of these bags. These are sandbags. I'll show you where you can probably attach them a little bit later. You get all the pegs you need to set it up in hard ground. Now they're just metal pegs. If you're setting it up in sand, you can either use these sandbags or you might want to get yourself some sand pegs to do so. And then this is a little storage pocket that just clips in on either side of the tent. We'll show you that shortly as well. First thing I need to do to set it up is grab this center section and spread all the arms out so they're flat on the ground. All right, now I've got the orientation of my shelter right, and I know which way the front is by this Malamoo logo here. That's the floor coming out the front. Now I need to invert the hub so that the tent takes shape. And just be aware of the wind and stuff as you do this. The tent's not secured yet. You might need someone else just to hold it still for you so it doesn't blow away. Now to set it up, we first do the side walls. To set those walls up, we come inside the tent, or you could go on the outside as well if you like. There is a handle here that you can use to pull the hub. I actually find it's easier to push it because you can kind of get your foot on the fabric inside. We want to push this until it inverts and pops into place. So that's now popped into place. We do that on all 3 sides, and then we can pop the roof up as well. So it's all 3 walls in the secured now. They're nice and tight because the hubs are inverted. Now we just do the roof as well. This is the 4th hub, hence the name 4-hub. We might just need to hold the wall to keep it secured to the ground as we push up on this and pop into place. From here, make sure you hold onto it so the wind doesn't take it. We can go around. There's 6 peg points in the base to hold it in place. So that's all the pegs in around the base, 6 of them. Now there's 3 guy ropes that we can put in place. There's 3 more pegs that come with your kit to be able to secure that, and that's going to make the tent really secure. If you don't put the guy ropes in, these walls could potentially invert in the wind, so it is important to use these. Now, you've got a few options with the guy ropes as well as the anchors at the base there. You could use these bags, and it's just a draw top bag as a sandbag. If I was to use these on the guy rope, for example, I can just loop the bag through itself here to attach it to the guy rope. Then if I was to fill this with sand, that could then become an anchor by itself. If I want to make a really good anchor, I dig a hole in the ground and bury this while it's full of sand in that hole and cover it with sand, and it becomes a really secure anchor. For today though, because I'm not on the beach, I'm going to use the remaining 3 pegs to put the 3 guy ropes in place, and I'll then be able to show you just how sturdy the tent is. So that's all 3 guy ropes in place, and you can see the tent now, apart from it kind of moves a little bit at the front here, but overall it's actually pretty sturdy sort of a structure. It moves around a little bit. Last thing that we could do for pack up is the little pocket here that comes with your kit, little double mesh pocket. There's loops on the side here that correlate with these clips, so you can clip it either side. There's little loops here on both sides so that you can keep your phone or your keys or just your necessities up and out of the sand. That's the setup of the 4-hub beach shelter from Malamoo by Oztent. Pack up's just as easy. First thing I do is take all the pegs out, and then we'll start to invert all the hubs. Now I pulled all the pegs out. The wind's just picked up a little bit here today, so I'm just keeping hold of the tent so it doesn't blow away. I'll start by collapsing the roof here. Now I can just put my hand in the middle here and push it down to invert it. The tent will start to collapse down. We do that on all 4 sides, so just push them all in the other way and just let it all fall in on itself. You shouldn't have to force it in. It should all just fall and collapse neatly on itself. So now this section here is the roof still facing up. I'm just going to fold all the arms up towards the middle. Now they should fold easily. If you feel a bit of tension, just give it a wiggle so that they all come together without any force into the middle there. If you feel any force, then it just means the poles are caught on either each other or some fabric. So all the poles are neatly come up in the middle there now. Lay it on its side, flatten the fabric out a little bit, roll it up, and it'll all go back in the bag. That is how you set up and pack away the Malamoo 4-hub beach shelter by Oztent. Goes back in the bag really easily. set up really easily all by myself. The only time I probably need help is if it was particularly windy. I reckon they're a great family beach shelter. It's nice and sturdy too. You can grab them online at snowies.com.au at our lowest prices every day. Got any questions, let us know down in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel. We'll send you all of our latest information, or check out some of our other beach shelters like this one down here.